Morning, all you whippersnappers and olds like me. Welcome to the B.A.M channel. This channel is not for children. There is cussing involved. I can't restrain myself. The B.A.M channel. B.A.M is an acronym. B.A.M stands for Broad-Assed Marine. It was a pejorative that was hurled at female Marines probably from the time they were integrated into the service. When I came along in 1988, people were still using it, and I was called many things derogatorily, such as BAM, or split tail, or skirt. And yeah, so I am kind of taking BAM back. And just between you and me, I was never very broad-assed. I was actually kind of like a 125-pound skinny-ass twig when I first went in the Corps. But that's okay. The B.A.M channel is here to play video games, and I mainly concentrate on excuse me, Destiny and Call of Duty. Not Advanced Warfare, but Modern Warfare. But I also play Horizon Zero Dawn. I always call it Horizon Dawn because you know, in Die Hard, when Hans is talking to the police and he's saying he wants his brothers in arms freed, and he says something about Asian Dawn, and his cohort looks over at him and mouths, Asian Dawn? And Hans goes, I read about them in Time magazine. So I don't know why, but I always want to say Horizon Dawn because it reminds me of that. Anyway, Horizon Zero Dawn is another game I play. Ghost of Tsushima, which is where we are right now, and I need to turn this audio down a little bit. I do apologize. Alright. Audio language, we got that, we got that. I hope I'm not shouting at you guys over the volume anymore. Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon Zero Dawn, Destiny, Call of Duty, the Assassin's Creed series. I have Warframe, I don't play it very much. I played Mass Effect Andromeda and really wanted to like it, but it goes nowhere. I also have Civilization 6. And I could do this, couldn't I, instead of trying to remember everything off the top of my head. There you go. No Man's Sky. Rocket League, at which I suck more than anything else. And Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I have Skyrim. I pretty much maxed out Skyrim. I really enjoyed it. Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Warframe, and that's about it for now. That's a lot, actually. But alright, let's go back to Ghost of Tsushima. So here we are. I'm a big advocate for destigmatizing mental health and wellness. I don't want to talk about it as mental illness, except for how we would refer to physical illnesses, like I have the flu or I have a broken leg. Mental illness is what it is. Everybody is subject to it. No one is free from it. At some point in our lives, we are all going to suffer from some sort of mental illness or unwellness, or, you know, just a situation where we need some help. And I really want to strive to drive home that asking for help is not a signal of weakness. If you broke your daggum leg, I would hope that you would ask for help in getting it fixed so that you could go on, business as usual. And mental health is no different from that. We've stigmatized it for far too long. We in this country like to think that we all bootstrap ourselves and we're all ruggedly independent, and that means we don't have to ask for help, especially not mental help, because that means there's something wrong with us. We're defective. That is so far from the truth as to be ridiculous. Let's get over that. And in so doing, we also have to, allow for and what's the word for it? We have to acknowledge that our mental health suffers because we have these environments where we are extremely toxic to one another. And gaming is one of the worst. Trust me, I was a Marine for over 20 years. I deployed to combat with the Marines 4 times. I've seen people at their worst. And I've been treated poorly so many times I've lost count. So I know what, a toxic environment is. And I want to help people embrace gaming for the mental health benefits that it does have, for the fun of it, because I do think it's extremely fun, and make the environment more welcoming to people of all sorts, old and young, LGBT or otherwise, male, female, non-binary. It doesn't matter. Just human beings, because this is a great environment and it helps keep us mentally agile, and especially during something like the COVID apocalypse, it helps us, I think it helps us connect with each other, because many of these games you can play by yourself, yes. Many of them are interactive and multiplayer online. So if you choose to, you can play with other people. You can join clans. You can connect with people all over the world. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I need to go follow this bird real quickly. But I have an article I pulled up that I was gonna share with you guys. Here, little birdie, birdie, bird. The article is called "Video Games and Other Online Activities May Improve Health in Aging." And since I am aging, probably faster than many of you. Hold on a second, I gotta sip coffee. Coffee. My second cuppa, and I put a little Laird's Superfood Pumpkin Spice Creamer in there. Because today is Christmas Eve, and if you celebrate it, happy Christmas Eve. If you don't, that's cool. Are you taking me to a person? You are taking me to a person. Damn it. Fucking bird.
どうかお戻りを。この森には侍の怨霊が住み着いております。なぜザレ言を語る？本当です。ここはかつて野営でしたが、今やこの森に入った者は二度と戻りません。戦の最中だ。人も消えよう。ここは猛虎さえ意味嫌う森。ぜひ夜までお待ちあれ。怨霊どもがさまよっておりますので。
Whispers in the woods.
朝には怨霊の話を聞かせずに済むようになるぞ。心からそう願っております。
Alright, we're gonna go investigate these woods. Anyway, however, I wanted to say that the article is in Frontiers in Medicine, and it was published January 29th, 2018 by Marios Kyriazis and Elizabeth Kurti. Greek? Turkish? Turkish? Greek? Anyway, The title was Video Games and Other Online Activities May Improve Health and Aging. And I'm not going to read the entire thing to you, but I'm going to go do this first. I might read some of it to you. I need to take off my glasses so I can see my TV. I have glasses for reading, and that's all I need them for. Otherwise, I hear a fox. You hear the fox? Nothing here. Sometimes there's a second story, but it looks like there is no second story. Oops, there's a scroll.
森の世話役は奇妙な音を聞き、姿を消した。
Kind of found that incidentally. Where'd the fox go? Foxy, Foxy, where are you?
誰かおったようだが、すでに去ったのか。首なしか。犯人は武士の怨霊を真似ておるようだ。こっちではない。 違いだ。誰かから逃げようとしたのか。鋭利な切り口ではあるが、腕はあまり良くない。ムクロだ。作り話ではないということか。焚き火。人がおったようだ。だから犯人は近いぞ。こっちへ行ったな。
Oh yeah, I did. Always collect yew wood when you have the chance. It's not always readily available.
人を追い払うための仕掛けか。
調子なら気の済むまで森を独り占めできそうだ。ああ、今じゃ猛虎も避けるからな。侍の太刀で首を切るのは気が引けるが、この地を乗っ取るためなら我慢しなきゃな。弓取りだ。隠れろ。早く隠れろ。気をつけろ。こっちから飛んできた。矢の一本もいさせるか。さあ矢を撃ってみろ。矢が飛んできた方向に行け。おじけづいたようだな。弓矢をつがえてるのかもな。
Pardon me.
手になるなよ。まずいぞ、弓だ。急いで見つけろ。逃げられたら弓矢を備えてることだ。
Sneaky, sneaky.
この近くにいるのか調べよう。やはり死んでる。敵を撃ってやる。近いな。逃げられたようだ。誰が相手だ。
Whoops.
なんてこった。怨霊はいたんだ。嘘じゃなかったのか。
これで落着だ。あの男に顛末を教えてやろう。
Okay. I guess that was it. I will take all this stuff. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Is there more stuff here? No. I could use some arrows, guys. Arrows? Arrows? Anyone? Anyone? Hello? Yeah, I see it. Oopsie. Which way did I come from first? Not this way. I swear I just hear somebody shouting off in the distance. Y'all hear that? The first time I played through this, I didn't actually complete this mission until well after I'd maxed out Jin Sakai. Hold on. Sip of coffee. Japan is so very foreign, but it's so very beautiful, and I'm actually feeling quite nostalgic. I only lived there for a year when I was stationed on the mainland.
まさか生きておいでとは。これからはこう語るがよい。かつて神の森を汚す悪しき族がいた。しかしその地を守る怨霊の怒りを買うことになり、堺家の生き残りが怨霊の頼みを聞いた。そして森から族を一掃し、怨霊は成仏することができた。良き話です。怨霊が森を守るためあなたを導いたのでしょう。
Cool. All right. So, the article I was talking about says the intro is, I hope you like my reading voice. And I hope I don't cough too much because it's early morning and allergies and asthma and I cough. I cough and clear my throat a lot. So please excuse me. Intro. Humans are highly adaptable organisms. Our environment is now increasingly more digital, and we need to assimilate a vast amount of information, much of which requires us to act. This has an impact on our neuronal stress response mechanisms, which are activated in order to minimize any disturbance to our homeostasis, or more precisely, to our homeodynamic space. Therefore, function is dynamically maintained within healthy limits. In this paper, we propose that by exposing ourselves to informative, co-interactive digital platforms, i.e. games, which are defined by a variety of information that requires action in time and on demand, we are subjected to beneficial positive stress, which upregulates neuronal function. Now, up and down regulation of neurons, hold on one second. Upregulation is used by cells to increase their sensitivity to a specific hormone. Upregulation occurs when a cell produces more receptors. The cell decreases its degradation of receptors, or by activating already present receptors. And this is important especially for neurons because we want to establish new pathways. We want to keep our brains healthy. In older folks, those ends tend to atrophy. Atrophy? Atrophy? And we don't create more paths, we actually degenerate. And if I'm not mistaken, I am no medical professional, but if I'm not mistaken, this is how dementia and Alzheimer's takes its toll on us eventually. Getting back to the article, this neuronal upregulation has a positive impact on the rest of the somatic repair processes, which may reduce age-related degeneration. Let me see if this is worth reading any more of. It has been argued that such exposure to novel digital information can influence our somatic repair processes through hormetic events. Hormesis is a widespread phenomenon in nature that is defined by a nonlinear, low-dose stimulation, high-dose inhibition principle. This means that exposure to a relatively weak stimulus may positively challenge the organism and upregulate the stress response. This results in health benefits, whereas an excessive, suboptimal, or prolonged exposure may result in damage and disease. Hormetic challenges, i.e. positive stress, may be used in order to reduce age-related dysfunction in general. There is increasingly strong evidence that online video games have beneficial cognitive effects in older adults, like me. For instance, video game training improves several aspects of cognitive functioning, such as reaction time, memory, and attention span, as well as general cognitive control and multitasking. Complex 3D video games improve hippocampal-associated memory and also physical parameters such as postural, balance, and muscle strength, particularly those games that concentrate on strategy. Video games may also be useful in dementia. One way these activities may affect health enhancement is through a hormetic mechanism, like we just talked about. In this case, the instigation of hormesis is based on a continual state of cognitive novelty, when one operates at the outer edge of their comfort zone, performing mental activities that are challenging but doable. In practice, this translates as an activity that provokes rather than annoys and is pleasantly frustrating. So, you know how older folks, maybe your parents, your grandma, grandpa, they're always doing crossword puzzles and things like that. That's something that stimulates. That's that process of challenging in a pleasantly frustrating way. Games can be frustrating and they're not always pleasant, but it depends on what you appreciate about them, you know. I like first-person shooters, so I like Call of Duty, I like Destiny. I'm not super good at puzzles, but I try them anyway. And believe me, I make full use of online, Reddit threads and things like this to give me hints to get through these things. But ultimately for me, the puzzle is the entire game. It's starting from a fresh character from scratch and just learning by doing and, getting to the end of the game. And I don't normally do these on super high difficulties. See the need to do that to torture myself. But what's that white thing off in the distance? Oh, it's an animal. So yeah, that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Is this... There might be Mongols here. I don't think I want to do that just yet. You got the farmstead. No, we're not going to do that just yet. Let's go... Oh, hey! I have a gift. All right! Let's go get our gift. If there are any youngsters listening right now, you might give any of the older people in your life my information, or maybe information about Shirley Curry, the Skyrim grandma, so we can get them interested in video games.
お侍様、ちょうど西行様のお言葉を思い出していたところです。心を清めるにはまず体を清めろとか。
里いお方のようだな。晩年はもっぱら湯に浸かって過ごしたのだ。
ですが少しは特進がいきませんか。癒しの水、清めの湯気、紅葉の葉から漏れる光。戦に向けて心を研ぎ澄ますには湯に浸かるのが一番でしょう。
そうかもしれんな。湯に入りたくなってきた。
Sorry about that. I'm reading something. I got distracted. I should not do that to you guys. Leave you hanging. What do we have? Hey, supplies. All right. Hi, folks. Everybody okay? I hear somebody crying. What's wrong, guys? It'll be okay. We'll deal with these filthy Mongol invaders. Hi there.
困っておる様子だが、何があった？
北の集落でひどいいさかいがありまして、族と猛虎が殺し合ってたんです。
そやつらが揉めようと止める道理はないが、民が巻き込まれるのは避けたい。お主は逃げよう。俺が見てこよう。
Okay. No, dude, I can't hop up there just yet, so you're gonna have to wait. Okay. I can't upgrade anything right now, so I need to get some of these storylines out of the way in advance. Hey, bird, where are we going? There you are. Let's go find out what the bird wants us to see. Oh, I bet it's up there. Yep. Oh, is it a hot spring? It's a hot spring. Yay! Look at that, though. Isn't this beautiful? Japanese maples with a beautiful red. I'm not sure if those are maples in gold, but I'm pretty sure that the red ones are. I mean, seriously, you can play. If you're a young person listening to this, maybe forward this to an older person who is considering video games, because you can play this game on the least difficulty, which is very little challenge at all. You just get to explore. You get to go find out what is in this world of feudal Japan and see these beautiful, well, I mean, just gorgeously rendered environments. Storms, there'll be snow later on as we move north on the island, but storms, fog, beautiful sunsets and sunrises. And it all takes place, I guess it's like late fall, early winter, because of the snow up north. But so the seasons never really change. It's just like this the entire time. And I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. And similar to that, Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, I think Origins was the one in Egypt and Odyssey in Greece, they have learning settings where you don't have to fight, you don't have to do anything. You can just go explore the islands of Greece or, Egypt and learn about life during those times. There's actually like little tutorials where in Origins, if you wander around Alexandria, um, you can go to the old library. Of course, it's an approximation of what it would have been like, but nobody really knows. You can go into the villages and see how the ancient Egyptians brewed beer or baked bread or prepared bodies for mummification. And in both Origins and Odyssey, if I'm not mistaken, they had scholars informing all of these tutorials, all of these walkthroughs. So it's not just, a bunch of gamers trying to, scientifically wild ass guess what went on. This is actual scholarly influence on video games. And so, I mean, if anybody's interested, I'm more than happy to reload those games and, show people in your lives who are interested in games and have not quite gotten into them what it's like. But I highly encourage it. It's amazing. What are we gonna reflect on now? My uncle, my code. My code.
叔父上は民にとっての手本。戦場の外でも誉れある行いでずっと守ってきてくださった。忘れてはならんこと。
You can't confuse honor with stubbornness, though, dude. Gotta be a little pragmatic sometimes. Okay, so let's see if we have any. I do have a point to spend. This is parry at the last possible second to perform a deadly counterattack. Boink. Yeah, let's do that. And no more points, so okay. Now let's look at the map. Major legend increase. I need to help Yuna. Yeah, let's go help Yuna. If you ever do get the opportunity to travel to Japan, I highly recommend it. In Tokyo, there is a hotel called the New Sano, and it is an Americanized hotel. So if you want to do the traditional Japanese thing, you can. But they also have, American rooms with American-style toilets and beds and things like that. And it's been a while since I've been there, but the restaurants were pretty darn good. Where I live in Southern California, it's a desert, so we don't have a lot of native trees and, forests like this, but I wish I lived somewhere that had forests like this. This would be such a great trail run, don't you think? I'd prefer it to be a little more flat. I am not about going up and down hills on a run. But yeah, me and my doggo and a nice little 4-mile run through some beautiful woods like this. I'd probably just be running for the sheer enjoyment. It is. Who is in here?
We don't know.
There we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy, big guy. Where's the archer? Ah! Oof, okay. Alright. So I guess I got the archer earlier. So stressful when you're so low level. Any one hit can just... and you're done. Where's the archer? Boink. Oh, this is Masako's family's place. That's why. Okie dokie, Smokey. Come here, horse. We have to go. No, I don't feel like fighting you guys. No, we're not going to liberate the dojo right now. That's a mission that, I mean, I could do right now. It would just take a long time. It's better to do it when you have a few more skills accumulated under your belt. Hold on a second. Need some water. So today is Christmas Eve, and later on this afternoon I'm going to do a Zoom with my niece and her fiance to cook together. We're making... Oh boy, no. We're making... What are we making? We're making our French-Canadian torchère. Our traditional Christmas din-din. And I've got my tamales in the freezer. I need to get those out and in the steamer. Where are you, Yuna? Atta girl.
ジェン、待ってたよ。
一人で倒したのか。
来るなら早く来て。危うく死ぬところだったよ。猛虎が捕虜を連れて川上に向かったらしい。鍛冶屋を見たって人もいる。
弟か。
もしかしたらね、金田の入り江の近くに野営があるって聞いた。
場所ならわかる。
力を貸してくれる人は見つかった？
二人見つけた。石川先生と足立雅子だ。
苦労したろ。後でタカも手伝ってくれるよ。ああ、もうすぐあの子に会えるんだね。
お主はいい姉だ。
そんなことない。
弟は何というかな。
あんたにも兄弟はいるの？
俺の身内は叔父上だけだ。
助けた後はどうするの？
休みたい。叔父上がいらっしゃれば島は救われるからな。
そればっかりだね。
勝てるはずのない戦を制してきたお方だぞ。お主は弟を助けた後どうする？
実は考えてる暇はなかった。
Legum. Gross. Any of you catch the Mandalorian season finale?
傷はどう？
Man, I got
痛まない？
ほぼ
chills.
治った。お主の手当てのおかげだ。
あんた
I
心の
I
内
shouted
は
out
明かさな
loud.
い男だね。
I cried.
そう見えるかもな。武士ならば感情を御せと叔父上に言われた。幼い頃から受けてきた教えだ。
なんだか生きづらそうだ。
それがものの札。
I thought it was the best hour of TV I've seen in a while until The Expanse, this season's 4th episode. Oh my god, I got chills. Such a great setup. Where are we going anyway? I hope we're going the right direction. You know, why are you breathing heavy? The horse is doing all the work for you. Actually, I'm gonna go get this right here. Pardon me, pardon, excuse, pardon. Thank you. I never got into manga. Never, ever. When I was a kid, Robotech, I mean literally when I was a kid, Robotech, the Macross Saga, was a kids television show. And I loved it. What was the other one with the space battleship? It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't remember exactly, but I like that one a lot too. But yeah, I never really got into anime or manga. Even when I was stationed in Japan.
この先に川を見渡せる場所がある。
そこからなら野営がよく見えそうだ。
Where are you at? Oh, did we go the wrong way? I guess we should have taken a right. Should have taken a right at Albuquerque. There we go.
数日でしつらえたものならばどこかに隙間がある。探すぞ。
タカを助けなきゃ。敵に騒がれずに。
何か手があるはずだ。あの岩は登れそうだ。
足場が緩いと崩れる。気づかれるよ。
奥の守りは硬そうだ。正面の壁は出来上がっておらぬな。
隙間があるかも。正面の壁に隙間がありゃ中に忍び込める。
そして猛虎を全て切り伏せる。
もし手違いがあれば捕虜が殺されるよ。何度も見てきたんだ。忍び込むしか手はないからね。
まるで野党だ。
不満でもあるのかい。
この島はかつて賊がのさばっていた。しかし武士が乱を鎮め正義をもたらしたのだ。我らは誉れと共に生き誉れのために身を捨てる。かつて我が父も平和のために命を捨てた。
私だって同じだよ。だけど今はやらなくっちゃ。
叔父上の教えに背くわけにはいかん。
今は目をつぶって家族を助けたいんだ。あんただってそうじゃないの。
近くに寄ってみよう。様子を探りたい。
それじゃ暗くなるまで待とう。タカは苦労してるんだ。猛虎が来る前から。
守ってやったのだな。
兄弟だからね。タカは盗みを嫌ったけど飢えて死ぬよりはマシだろ。やるしかなかった。
俺も武士になるほかなかった。だが教えに背くのはやはり。
猛虎に殺されてた方が幸せだった。恨みを晴らしたいんだろ。なんだってやらなきゃ。
通るぞ。蹴取られれば捕虜が殺される。
じゃあ音を立てずに喉をかっ切るしかないね。
That's not very quiet. Well, that was ugly.
どう見る？
足を怪我しています。矢が当たりましたね。
手負いの熊は死に物狂いだ。抜かるでないぞ。
わかりました。
後を追うぞ。
わかりました。
この地に熊が出るなんて。
そうだな。戦火の槍川から逃げてきたのだろ
う。謀反者のせいです。罰として熊の餌にしてやりましょう。
いやしきことを申すでない。
I don't know which way to go. Not that way, apparently. Oh. Where the indicator is. Where the icon is. Duh. There we go. That's the way to go.
ここで倒れましたね。虫の息です。
ああ、すぐ近くにおるな。
Poor bear.
気を抜くなよ。
分かってます。とどめは私に刺させてください。
お前が感情を御せるのであれば、その時は考えてやろう。
いました。
夜な、生きておるやもしれん。この焼き傷では死なぬはず。
見てください。この傷の跡は矢ではありません。
四角？槍川だな。
卑怯者！地頭様の背を狙うとは。
酒井、怒りを抑えろ。人殺しになりたいか、こやつのように。我らは武士だ。
ですがお重よ、罪人はその命をもって償わせねば。
目をそらすな。怒りや恐れで人を殺めてはならん。誉れを胸に切れ。敵を前にして背を向けてはならぬ。命を奪う時も相手を見据えろ。情けと覚悟を持て。それが侍の姿だ。虚に乗ずるは臆病の印。
A lofty sentiment, not always practical or possible.
ジン、どうした？
タカを探そう。見つかるわけにはいかん。
五感を研ぎ澄まして頭の中まで野党になるんだ。
There we go. Ugh. Well, there we go. That's more like it. Okay. Oops.
あった。檻だ。
タカか。
見に行こう。違う。タカじゃない。
よく中に入れたな。逃げるぞ。話は後だ。
行くよ。
川まで進むぞ。そこなら安全だ。お主は菅笠衆か。
かつてはな。あそこも飯に困ってきたから抜けてきたんだ。
志村殿が捕まりお助けするにも人手が足りぬ。手伝ってくれ。
無理だ。だが菅笠衆に聞いてみろ。筒の氷で猛虎を襲ってるって聞いた。岸平原の近くの海岸だ。
こっち。弟を探してる。タカという刀鍛冶。
覚えはない。だが多くが他へ移された。
捕虜が移されたって言ったね。どこだ。
アザモ浦がどうとかって。そういえば鍛冶屋の男を見た。若くてヒゲの生えた槍川の出だったはずだ。
嘘じゃないだろうね。
鍛冶屋が見つかるといいな。
タカがアザモ浦で生きてる。
壁で囲まれた村か。策もなく乗り込めば返り討ちに遭うだろ
友人が手を貸してくれるかもしれない。
う。よかろう。まずはタカを救い、それから叔父上だ。
ジン、 タカならどんな道具だってすぐに作ってくれる。でもその後二人で島を出たい。
猛虎のことならば案ずるな。叔父上が止めてくださる。とどまり故郷のため戦え。
故郷は私とタカがいるところさ。友人はアザモの氷にいる。ツツとの境だ。
そこで落ち合おう。
楽じゃなかっただろう。教えに背くこと。
なすべきをなしたまで。
そっか。
志村、お主に労は似合わん。手向かわぬよう民に言い聞かせる。さすれば縄を解いてやる。
己のざれ言は聞かん。殺せ。
全てを失ったつもりのようだが、おいはまだ生きておるぞ。我が勢が道を塞ぎ、村々の近くには野営を敷いた。全てを掌握している。おいもじき見つかろう。
堺は一生懸命に戦うはずだ。わしもな。
大事か。対馬の民はどうだ。お主は父も同然。我が子を見捨てるのはつらかろう。
己のしもべにはさせんぞ。
No, but you sure do enjoy your position of control over them. Let's go find the fox. Want to? I think we should. Burp. Pardonnez-moi si vous plaît. What should I do? What should I do? We're gonna do this. That's what we're gonna do. Go find the fox. Hey, little buddy. What you got for us? Where shall we go? Back the way I came. You little vixen. Are female foxes vixen? What are vixen? I forget. Oh, right back where we came from. Psych. Oopsie. Oh! Ah! Wasn't supposed to do that. Well, shitballs. Hey, I will take that though. Okay, little foxy woxy. Yay! Hey there. Got some scritches. Alright. We have a new charm slot we can adapt. Charm of Shadows. Yep. Alright. Let's go here, because I want to go ahead and get that question mark out of the way. And then we can also see Ishikawa Sensei. Good lord, this stuff is expensive. Okay. Oopsie. Hot springs are amazing. I've always wanted to go to Iceland to try their geothermal hot springs. Really? What? Hey, bird. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are.
討ち爪は悪心から罪なき民を殺したという者もいれば、天狗に呪いをかけられたからだという者も。いずれにせよ、討ち爪の魂は罪を償いたいという。
Hi, person. Sorry to disturb you. Got anything in here I need? You don't. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Just don't look down. Ah, Sashimono banner. That's what that is. That's what that is. Or not. Where's the bird? Yeah, whatever. Hush. Where's the bird?
Who?
Was the bird for Ishikawa? Don't shoot me.
先生、巴の消息は？
つかめたが、今のお主ではかなわんな。
巴を鬼とお思いですか？
まあ、誤りではあるまい。あやつに恐れはない。誉れを知らぬ。生まれついての人殺しだ。
覚えがあります。
いや、お主にはわからん。来い。
いずこへ？
弓の修練場、猛虎が鍛えておるらしい。おそらく巴もおるはず。
巴が恐れ知らずであれば良い味方になりましょ
う。恐れ知らずは獣と同じ。
獣では弓を得得できません。
忘れることだ。味方になりはせん。
敵は撃つより味方に引き込むのが得策。
それが猛虎のやり口だ。
いかにも止めなければ。
中山で捕虜が死んでおっただろう。あれは巴が殺めた。初めてではなかろう。
何か事情があるのやも。
事情などあるものか。
I'm gonna have to take a break here shortly. Been at this for an hour and a half. Need some breakfast. Done had 2 cups of coffee already.
ここを登っていけ。
先生は登れますか？
Ha. That was rude.
どうした、もたもたするな。
Shut your mouth.
手を貸しますぞ。
まずまずの出来だ。
Okay. Now then.
登る以外になかったのでは？
いや、登れと言っただけだ。お主の鍛錬にな。
Dick.
やだ。
He tricked me.
本式のものもあるな。
猛虎は離れた様子です。
的の近くに足跡があるかもな。
的などどこに？
櫓のそばだ。
まずまずの出来。
矢が落ちたところへ行け。ほら急げ。
Shut your mouth.
幾人の猛虎が稽古を積んだ。人の首を的に見立てたのか。先生、猛虎です。 ご加勢ください。
なかなかの腕だ。
Come on now. There we go. Whew. Disconcerting. That's it, huh? All right. Whee!
なかなかの腕だ。
Yeah, yeah.
存分に休めましたか。
立ちさばきを観察していたのだ。
猛虎がおるとご承知でしたね。
まあな。
伝えなかったわけは。
あれ式の敵に敗れるようでは巴には歯が立たぬからな。
これは戦だとお忘れですか。
戦を解かれる筋合いはない。これからも腕試しは続けるぞ。
道理で巴に襲われるわけです。
はてさて、巴はどこへやら。
探しましょう。ここに足跡が10人かそれ以上。
後を追え。巴を見つけてもたじろぐな。うかうかしておったら死ぬぞ。
次こそ弓をお使いに。
あやつがいればな。
いなかったら
お主一人で十分ではないのか。
無論です。
よくぞ申した。
When he started talking, you heard him say Tomoe, the name of the student, but the transcribed subtitles didn't say that. Didn't include her name. I wonder if they do that on purpose or if it's just laziness. Which would also be on purpose, but hey.
Ayatsuら。
民を的に弓の稽古とは。
何の罪があるというのだ。
Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй. Энд тэр самурай бололтой. Алдаа тэрнийг. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Энд харахгүй байна. Тэд харваас байна. Нэг нь бидэнд зүү харваас байна. Сум шуглах шиг болсон.
There we go.
猛虎の中に島の女子はいたか？やはり島の者、命を下してました。どのような？先生がどうとか湯がどうとか聞こえたのはそれだけです。面目ない。
Well, how about that? First thing I'm going to do is check in here and see if there's any stuff to be had. Nope. Yep. Thank you very much. Alright. Burp, excuse me.
外道に技を授けてしまったか。
巴は猛虎を指揮していたそうです。日吉の湯の名も出したとか。
よからぬことを始める気だ。酒井、お主の平日、志村やわしの教えではないな。
猛虎は比類なき強敵です。倒すことを優先したまで。
武士が守りてぞ。追い打ちは野党のすること。
菰田を知らぬゆえ。
見ずともわかるわ。地獄であったであろう。だが次の外道を育てる気はないぞ。
いかにも。外道は一人で十分。
巴が日吉の湯を狙っておるなら備えなければならぬ。よいな。では道場で会おう。
Alright. That might be a good place to stop. Those charms for like arrow skills, I normally only use them when I like actively need them. I keep other like sword fighting skills and things like that on instead. Going down there? Okay. Going up there. Oh. That's what you wanted me to find.
戦が終わった後の菰田で二人の人が侍を担いでるのを見たよ。身内がきちんと弔いたかったんだよ。違うと思う。
Oh, I'm hungry. Holy crap.
酒井様、お助けください。あざもの酒蔵が大変なんです。
対馬一の酒蔵のことだな。初めて飲んだ酒の味はよく覚えておる。
このままでは人が去り、猛虎に全て奪われてしまいます。
様子を見に行ってみよう。
Oops.
旅の安全を祈っております。
稲荷の神が守ってくださる。俺が生まれた日、母上が蛍を追う狐を見たそうだ。
狐はお稲荷様のお使いと言われてますからね。見かけたら 追いかけるのが基地でしょう。
そうしよう。では。
Okay. Anybody else?
ご遠慮なくご覧ください。
Oopsie.
お気に召しそうなものを加えました。
How many flowers do I have? 20? Sure, why not?
戦でお使いください。
That's pretty. Meh.
素材が足りないようですね。
Meh.
礼を言う。
どうかご自愛ください。
I guess that's what the bird wanted me to find. Alrighty, so that's a good stopping point. I will probably be back later today to do some Destiny, and I hope you come join me. And like I said, if you know any older folks, especially older women, but any older folks who are thinking about video games and don't quite who kind of maybe think it's beneath them, that it's just for kids, let them know about me. I'm happy to share why I love video games and why I believe that they are actually a very important means of keeping our minds healthy. And because I want to destigmatize mental health and wellness among young people and people of any age, I want to make this a forum where they are welcome and where they can find something, discover something about games that they love, like I have. All right, so if you have the opportunity today, do something nice for yourself, no matter how small it may be. Just, give yourself a little bit of time to stop, breathe, relax, and then, if you still have the energy and the bandwidth, try to do something kind for somebody else. All right? Cool. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. This has been the B.A.M channel.